Iron Bowl week at practice today?
Yep, you could. Definitely could. Energy, passion. Watched the video earlier. Just a little reminder, what this is. It's nothing about a record. This goes to, families. Like I said Saturday after the game, we owe this to the Auburn family. You know what I'm saying? So, my approach to it, I'm really playing for the people. For the 80-year-old men who've been, representing Auburn for so long, who bleed orange and blue. That's who I'm playing for.
What was the video?
Something.
Is this
Something inspirational.
for a guy from Alabama, from this state, does this game take on even more significance?
Yeah, definitely does. But as far as me personally, it's nothing like serious or personal, back with my family.
Right.
But it is that extra, I want to prove, because I have a lot of Bama fans in my family too. They all tell me, I support you, but I'm still a Bama fan. It's all like that. But that's as far as it goes for me. But it's pretty serious. I'm pretty sure y'all know it's pretty, serious through Alabama.
If you're talking to a young guy that hadn't played in this game, how would you explain to him the difference in this game and another game?
I would have to show him. I'll probably have to sit him down and I'll probably have to show him a video or something. It's inexplainable. You can't just be like, hey, this is the Iron Bowl. These people are crazy. It's one thing to say it, and it's one thing to actually show them. I was just trying to show them. That'll be my approach, because I don't think you understand the environment until you actually see it, like, concrete right there in your face. But the biggest thing I can do for somebody who hasn't been, especially with Tuscaloosa, is at least show them a video or something they can hear. It's me telling them I ain't gonna do nothing for them.
You just talk about Alabama's offense. What do you see on film when you watch those guys?
They're very synonymous to LSU. They can run the ball. Our motto is always, stop the run so we can have fun. So I think they're pretty vulnerable on third down, but they can run the ball. So we have to stop the run.
2010 was obviously a good year for you guys, especially that second half with Brian Dane. What do you remember from that whole day? What's it like to be going back there, knowing what happened last time you were there?
I believe two of the older guys got suspended, so that whole week of practice was so different because I took on a bigger role, and I played. I remember my first play getting in, they scored, and it was kind of crazy. But that was a very crazy game. I kind of relaxed toward the end. But yeah, I actually got to play a lot in that 2010. It's very, very crazy.
I'm sure the memories both good and bad, like scoring the first play. 2 years later, when you look at the whole scope of the battle, and waking up, going to the game, winning the game, coming back like you did, what memory stands out the most?
When Antoine fumbled. Antoine knocked the ball out. Just coming out in the locker room, man, during halftime, it was just, I don't know, it was just this feeling, good feeling, but it was just something, it's indescribable, though. It was just more guys looking at each other. They really weren't even saying much. It was just like, you know what time it is, you know what I'm saying? And it really wasn't even words said. It was just like a feeling like, hey, let's go. And we came out that second half with a total different vibe, about us. But the biggest memory was that play before. I think that play was before the half. When he knocked that ball out. That changed the whole momentum of the game.
You feel like this team has one of those moments in it?
Yeah, yeah. But like I said, in what we talked about today is passion. You know, passion is the biggest thing of this game. You know, this game, this numbers or statistics don't matter in this game. It's the passion that you play with. So yeah, playing with that effort and that passion could possibly win you the game.
Hey, just looking at their offensive line on tape, do you think this is going to be the toughest challenge you face on an offensive line this season?
Yeah. Yeah, they have great, big offensive linemen. I can't allow them to get their hands on them, you know. But yeah, they're great. Older, you know, more experienced. Yeah, gonna be tough.
The last two SEC games have gotten out of hand pretty quick against A&M and Georgia. How do you keep that from happening against Alabama? How do you not let them jump out 21-0 after the first quarter?
You know, I'm skeptical to say preparation because those weeks of those Texas A&M and Georgia, those are great weeks of practice. So I'm gonna say more so calming down and focusing, you know, on Saturday, because it's inevitable that we're gonna practice hard. We're gonna work during practice, but I think we're just gonna have to bring that on the field and calm down, and you know, because like I said, it's gonna be a hostile environment. You know, we're just gonna have to calm down and play ball. At the end of the day, just calm down and play ball and stay on one page. You know.
Is there a part of you that's tired of that, where big games against Georgia and A&M and just having, like you said, getting out of hand early?
I mean, like I said, man, it's hard, you know. But for me, I mean, when they jumped up that fast, it was kind of like caught me off guard. But I was just so focused on, you know, just trying to get everything going, trying to calm everybody down, you know, to keep fighting. But I mean, like I said, that's hard to explain, man. It's just hard to explain because, you know, we have the guys who have all the talent. You know, we work hard. It's just hard to explain. We just don't execute on Saturday, and it's very. I'm talking about, it obliterates the whole defense. You know, when one guy doesn't do their job, and it's just a lot of explosive plays, and then it's to the point now. It's just like, you know, dynamic offenses like Texas A&M and Georgia will get up, you know, 21-0 real quick. So we really have to come in with a different mindset. But, you know, I feel like we're tired of that, you know, because we're better than that. We're way better than that, you know, and especially this week, you know, we're going to come with a totally different mindset.
Anything else?
Thanks, Steve.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thanks.